Nigel, a disappointing night. How did you see it?
Just that, disappointing and frustrating. Almost everything that could go against us went against us tonight, from some of our own making. A yellow card after 3 minutes of the game. Thought we were very unlucky. Seemed to play the ball. That set the tone for some of the decisions. Gave away the ball cheaply. In the middle of midfield, gave a penalty away just about. I think Christian Pym was a little bit unlucky with it, but we had a very good shout at the other end ourselves as well as 4 or 5 situations in the first half where we have to do better and get a goal.
In summary, what did you think to the performance?
So. Very, very difficult to assess when you've got 9 players can't start the game tonight. So it's very difficult to put it into sort of perspective when you have such big players missing as we've had tonight. And we've come away from home, we've gone down to 10 men, and we're very, very nearly, if Reece Oates goes in, we might even snatch a point. So no lack of fight, especially when we went to 10 men, but I want us to play a little bit better in the first half.
No qualms with the penalty. Any for the red card?
No, certainly. The only problem was there was a foul 3 seconds before it, which is Stephen Quinn's reaction. It's because he feels hard done by. No excuse for it still, and he's let us down tonight. But the fourth official standing next to us, he's 10 yards away. Quinn's tried to go inside. He's then been caught by the player. It's a blatant foul, and then the tackle doesn't happen.
How disappointing a moment was that, and how big of a blow will it be to lose him?
But it's more for the next 3 games, when we're as short as we are, with no Hartigan, no Reid, no Maris. We're a little bit lighter midfielders, so we'll have to shuffle it around for Saturday.
Just rewinding the clock after their goal from the penalty by Hoskins, you brought Kieran Wallace off. It was on a yellow card. Just give us the thinking.
He's on a yellow card. There's the thinking, and he just given the ball away for the goal. We've got 12 and a half games to go, 13 games to go, whatever. We can't afford mistakes at this point, and he's given the ball away needlessly. He did at Wimbledon, which led to the goal as well. We just can't afford it. We've got Hiram Boateng on the bench, so anybody who makes mistakes at this stage of the season, especially when you're on a yellow card and the sort of combative player that Kieran is, we can't afford it.
And later in the contest, you brought on Stephen McLaughlin and Reece Oates. Again, what was the intention from that change?
Just trying to ease them back into it with 25 minutes. Unfortunately, one's backfired, Stephen McLaughlin, because he's got a kick right on the sore point of his ankle again on the far side. Lads sort of caught him just a little bit late. And unfortunately had to come off. I thought Jason Law did all right when he came on, filling in, but we are very much down to the bones.
Do we know if that might extend Stephen McLaughlin's time out by any sort of period?
Don't know yet. Tom's just going to have a look at him now and see. It is an impact, another kick, so just depends how it settles down overnight.
Reece Oates looked pretty lively when he came on. That must be encouraging.
Yeah, that was about the only thing tonight. He did look. You saw once again his pace and his threat, and pounces on half a mistake. And another day he rattles it in the bottom corner, and we might even get away with a 1-1. But it's good to have him back involved. You
had a few chances tonight. Danny Johnson perhaps had the best one in that first half, but overall never really got going.
No, we looked as though we hadn't played for sort of the 10 days, and we looked a little bit rusty, but we had enough chances and situations. When you think what they had with 11 men, I can't think of too many. And we're talking about Danny had a couple, Davis Keller done, should have done better, Ollie Clark's gone burst through the middle. I thought we had enough situations to get a goal in the first half today, and then we give one away. They haven't given us anything. We've had to work tonight, and that's the difference. We give the ball away, give a penalty away, and that's what ultimately the difference in the game.
Could you have any players back for Saturday?
Hopeful on Elliot Hewitt, and then it's down to me and you. So you're a little bit younger than me, but not much. So I think we might be needing you. But we'll be involved with the youth team lads again. There's nothing we can do. You just have to wait for them to get fit. Have 9 sort of first teamers not available to start tonight, coming to one of our promotion rivals, makes it tough.
It sounds a difficult way to phrase this question, because Mansfield aren't in bad form, but can you get through it?
Yeah, we've got no choice but to get through it. We want to be in contention when we start getting a few back. Lewis Reed's not too far away. We're talking about Elliot Hewitt not being too far away. Macca, we were hoping to get 25 minutes with a view to starting on Saturday. That might be a setback now, and we just keep asking the other lads, get us a result. I think to win 4 out of 5 as we have done before tonight with the injuries has been remarkable. We've got to hang on in there.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.